Hi, my name is Alina. I have Miss Rebecca here today. Thank you for coming. We are learning about community. I picked my school community. I would like to ask you some questions about your work.
Oh, I would love that.
Please tell me what is you do. What are your responsibilities?
Oh, wow, where do I start? Well, there are a few things that I do. First of all, I'm in charge of the curriculum for the elementary school, so that's pre-K 3 all the way through grade 5. So all the teaching and learning is my responsibility to make sure that as a school community that our teachers plan together and we make exciting lessons for the students, and that all of the students feel really comfortable about their learning and that they take control of their learning, getting all the resources that we need to be able to teach you those lessons, that sort of thing. I'm also responsible for the behavior of the students. So sometimes if students don't make very good choices in how they behave, they have to come and talk to me. And one of the things that I do is help those students figure out how to solve the mistake that they made, how to fix that problem, and how to prevent that problem from happening again. So that's the two biggest things in my responsibilities. But then also little things, like I help with the elementary school assemblies and, Plinko. So I'm in charge of Plinko, and I write some of the scripts that happen during the assemblies. I make sure that everything is safe for the elementary school. So I walk around the school to see if we can find things that might be unsafe, or to make sure that people are behaving in a safe way. So that's another one of my responsibilities. I have to also meet with other curriculum coordinators from other schools in Dhaka and with the IB, International Baccalaureate, to make sure that we're teaching all the things in the right way that we should be teaching all of you. So I think those are the biggest responsibilities I have.
Do you like doing your job? What is your favorite part?
I love doing my job. In fact, I love it so much it doesn't even feel like a job. I love getting up and coming to school every day. And my favorite part is all the students. I get to work with the students, I get to be in the classroom, we chat together, I learn even from the students. They teach me things that I didn't know before, and that's exciting.
Tell me about your favorite day at AISD.
Oh gosh, I have to pick only one? One favorite day? Oh, that's a hard question. How did you come up with that question? Let's see, I think my favorite day at AISD was my very first day ever with the students here. Because I arrived before there were any children, and the school building felt so empty, and it didn't feel not so nice because there were no kids. And my favorite day was finally the day came when all the students arrived, and I met all of you for the very first time. And it was so wonderful to see how kind and caring all the students are, to see how they try to be principled and they take risks in their learning. It was fantastic. That was my favorite day. I knew it was going to be a great time here at AISD, however long I stayed working here, because of all of the kids.
What is really hard about your job?
What's really hard about my job, I think, is trying to make sure that everybody is happy about what they're doing. Because sometimes we have to do things that we don't really want to do. Like we have to maybe assign a little bit of homework, or maybe we have to go to a meeting that's a little bit boring sometimes. So it's kind of hard to make sure that everybody is happy while they're doing what they're doing. but I do my best to make sure everything is interesting and kind of fun.
What did you do before you came to AISD?
I was also the vice principal and coordinator at another school in China. It was a startup school, so it was brand new. We started it with no kids. And then we got kids and we developed all the curriculum and all the policies and procedures for that school. So I did that, and then it was time to now move on to a different school, and so AISD contacted me and said, hey, we'd like you to come to our school. And I said, hey, I would love that. And here I am.
Thank you for coming to this interview.
You are very welcome. Thank you for being so kind and patient with me.